What's up, dudes? My name is Chuck. This is my friend Terrill. This is my friend David. Today we are working on Terrill's WRX 2016.
Yep, 2016.
We're installing two items. One is the Perrin shifter stop.
Yeah.
And the Perrin shifter bushing. Those do things for your shifter. We're going to talk about those in a minute. I don't know exactly what it does, but we're going to find out. This guy says it's an easy install. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so what does it do for you?
So basically, these two mods are going to clean up the shifter feel. In first and second gear, there's a lot of movement. See, it's in first gear right now, and it's moving quite a bit. Same thing for second gear. If you notice, if you go into fifth gear, it's not as much wiggle because there's a shift stop coming from factory on the fifth and sixth gear side, and the shifter bushing is going to help clean up this movement. Right now it's in third gear and you can move it back and forth. You can't really move it side to side, but back and forth. So that brass bushing should clean that up. So that's what this mod will do.
So the shift stop goes on this side?
Yes, it'll go on the left side.
So it just makes this so I can't push it over
as
far?
Yeah, basically.
And then the bushing is actually below.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, yeah, I've seen people complain about this movement.
It's very sloppy. It's a lot of slop in the shifter, so clean it up.
Oh, I see. Yeah, when you push this way, you feel that like hard stop.
Yeah.
David's done it before, so we're gonna watch him destroy Terrill's shifter here.
Yeah.
So step one is you got to pull this guy off. Oh, it's just clips.
Yep.
Just like clipped in.
Super easy.
Twist the knob. Nice.
There, save it for later. There's a little indentation where that comes up, so it'll be able to slip back over it really easily.
Oh, okay.
So it slips right over that, so the cupping's really nice. So just save that for later. So now you can get a better shot of the inside. That's your stock mount right there. So now it's in fifth. That's your stock mount. So over here there is no play. So what we're going to be doing is actually scooting this one closer and adding another one. So when you're shifting, whether it be aggressively or on the daily, you can just slam it in the rail and go, opposed to where's it at, where's it at, where's it at.
I see.
You find the rail and you ride it up or down.
Nice. Yeah, it's got like a little flat spot on the side of it.
Right, where it literally just you get to it and go.
Is the other side flat or is it just?
Yeah, the other side will have the same thing to where it just has the same flat point where it's just going to hit it and ride smoothly against itself.
Cool. Basically the key is pop these two guys out and then you just have to adjust. You put it in fifth to adjust this side, put it in first to adjust the other side, and you want basically this to line up perfectly or just a tiny bit of play.
Yeah, just a tiny, I mean, they tell you to scoot it just an inch, not even an inch, just barely.
Like a millimeter or something?
A little bit of play to have, just so it won't pop out of gear because it's so tight.
Yeah, you can tell it's definitely like it doesn't flex that direction.
Yeah, now you notice when it's in first, I can't move it over at all.
Yeah. So Terrill's working on getting these miniature nuts off. These are 7 mils. Basically, there's 2 on each side of the shift lever mechanism. You pop these off and you put on these little washers, and I guess it helps reinforce it or whatever. But the key is don't drop that because you're never going to get it back. Perrin shift stop done. So on this side, way less movement. A tiny bit here, but first for sure is like. And you tightened up this side as well, right? Yeah, feels good. Feels nice and like notchy on this side.
Yeah.
Okay, so shift stop's done. We're working on jacking the car up, getting it on jack stands so we can get to the shifter bushing. It's still really hot. You put the Perrin stickers on.
I'll probably put it above the nameless.
So what are we taking off?
So we're taking off this plate right here. You got these 2 bolts right here. They got to take off.
Just like a heat shield or
Yep. Yeah, it's like a protective shield. Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yep.
How much space do you have? Like in front of it?
In front of it, I have quite a bit of space.
Let me see if I mean, you can keep working on it. Let me see if a socket will help you. I think it's set to lefty. Ah, the creeper life.
I feel like I'm about to cut my arm.
Yeah, don't rip your knuckles off.
I know, that's what I'm trying not to, because then.
You good?
Exactly that.
Oh, knuckle busting. That's why they call working on cars knuckle busting.
You called it. You're like, don't bust up. And then what did I do?
The thing is, I've done that too many times.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Charlie, can you give me a paper towel, man?
You good?
Yeah.
You got him one?
Yeah, I got it.
Paper towel me, please.
What, you got dirt or sweat?
Yeah, dirt.
Remember, kids, always use your safety goggles.
Do we have safety goggles? I take out this pen, you take out this little washer, and then you can slide off the arm. Which is what I'm about to do right now.
Okay.
Flathead.
Cool.
And that's your bushing. See, I mean, even just holding it, you could squeeze it, and it has give.
Flexes a little bit.
Opposed to this one, it doesn't.
Oh, it's just brass or something.
So that's what you're replacing there. Actually, it goes like that, but still. A lot more squishy, a lot more give. This one you're not going to have any give. It's going to feel direct. This one is like a Kano, so it just, I don't know, this one feels so much better. It's just so more precise. You're supposed to put it on here first. The top hat's going to go against the actual trans block like that, the top hat part, and then you slipped the thing over that.
Cool. So rubber now replaced with brass or whatever that is.
Yep,
and
brass.
that's it. That's pretty easy. Hardest part is getting the freaking car up in the air.
That's, yeah.
So put the plate back on and we're done.
So first gear, there's no wiggle at all. Second gear, a tiny little bit of wiggle, but it's still a lot cleaner than before. Now, when you pull it out, it comes out of gear. When I pull back, it comes out of gear. There's not as much play as before.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so we took care of the pitch stop mount and the shift bushing. It was pretty easy, totally doable by any home mechanic. The hardest part is probably getting the car off the ground so you can get access to it. But once you're under there, probably 10 minutes worth of work to pop that little bushing out, put it in. Perrin provides all the stuff you need, the grease and everything to kind of put it all back together. So it's pretty easy. If you have any questions, please ask me. I didn't do a ton of the work, but I was there to watch. And if I can't answer the question, then I'll send it to David or Terrill. Terrill will be happy to answer probably in the comments below whether he's loving it or not. You've got to drive the car to probably really feel the difference. But anyway, super easy, super simple, super cheap. I think he said it was like 60 bucks total to just improve your shift feel. It definitely feels way more like notchy and tight. So stick around. We're actually going to work on my car now. I'll probably put the front lip on. So we're going to film another video. So if we're super sweaty in the next video, that's you know why. Okay? Happy to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.